Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. On Tuesday and then on Sunday. A look at the Hoyas starting group and the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you played in the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope, because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special because I knew we were going to set the tone for how our team was going to play, and we were engaged that year.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. And so here's the home team. Funderburk, the pass to Daniels. The three from Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
He's guarded by Johnson. Yurtseven. Good, nice job down low.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Alexander. Funderburk with the rebound. Blair against Johnson. Fires it up, and he drops that one in. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Oh, he's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Alexander. The shot missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Blair. Here's Alexander. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's Johnson. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 11.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D reeling.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Yurtseven scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Funderburk. Releases from 15. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. He's guarded by Johnson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here is Blair. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. A very nice season for him last year. 4th in steals, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and an acute mental preparation.
I'm open right here. Watch the pit.
Clock at 6.
Come on, man. Don't forget the clock.
From deep. He doesn't hit that one. So the Hoyles will take it the other way. Got a piece of it. Pass to Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Blair. And the pass to Funderburk. Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots from 14. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. To the paint, here's Alexander. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the middle to stop the drought, and he jams it with authority.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound, Yurtseven. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. So they take the lead.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get, running the floor beautifully.
Passes it to Johnson. It's blocked. They recover it. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 14.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 5. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Hey, right there.
Here's Johnson.
And the foul. Don't let him get it.
And it ends up out of bounds. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. That shot off the mark. The Hoyas have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Allen's shot is off.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Pass to Bates. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The baseline J. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we've seen stars, Chris, get suspended in the playoffs for having 7 technical fouls. Should we modify that rule at all, do you think?
Yeah, I think it can be tweaked if everyone agrees on it. But for me personally, I don't think that we've had enough superstar players get suspended with that rule to say let's change the number. We definitely want superstar players to play in the playoffs, to play for their fans. But we also want to keep the integrity of the game. And if technicals means I get to yell at the referee more, well, then maybe I just have to have more discipline on my end and say, wait a minute, I can't do this because it's going to hurt the team. So I'm not sure about that yet.
And he sinks the second. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's the pass to Allen.
I got ball.
6 to shoot. Inside. Trying to get something going. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And that one falls for Allen. And the home team has possession.
Get there. New play.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's G. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I mean, since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway. 46 seconds left to play in the first.
And a foul called. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Robinson's checked in for the Hoyas. Good on the second free throw. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Passes it to ABC. To the inside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dixon. Five on the clock. The pass to Bates. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. The tray. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
We'll return shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Hoyas. They trail by 1. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Taking a look at the Hoyas, they've got Robinson. G is out there with ABC. Then there's Allen. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Down screen.
Dishes to G.
Turn down. Use that. And a foul.
No good with the layup. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. From about 19 feet, the Hoyas with another miss. Shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Dixon. It's deflected. Here's Robinson. Kicks to G. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris, when it comes to playing alongside another big guy, I'm sure you have to think of ways to complement each other. Not just him, but it's got to be a two-way street.
Yeah, but it starts with chemistry, it starts with friendship, it starts with wanting to win. And I played with two big guys that come to mind that made me better. Juwan Howard there in Washington, just looking at him, throwing a oop, I would miss 2-3 shots in a row, and we'd look, and he'd say, I'll get you an easy one, big fella. And I would do the same thing to him. Or playing with a guy like Vlade that would say, hey, wait a minute, Bibby or Peja didn't get a shot. Set a screen for them, and he would pass it to them. And then the next play say, now it's your turn, you're open, because they're going to go over there to those guys. We already tricked the defense ahead. So guys that are smart, guys that can pass, and also guys that'll say, hey, man, you look a little tired. Let's switch. I'll check Shaq this play.
Both good from the line that time. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Here's Bates. Got a hand on it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
The Hoyas have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
2.
That one is off.
Oh, finally he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Blair's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The 11-footer connects, the jumper drops. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And good that time.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Daniels, still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's rebounded by Blair.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
No shot.
Outside Robinson, shot clock at 6. Now here's Blair. He's covered by Daniels. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. All alone. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hoyas lead by 1.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Passes it to Dixon. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Daniels. Pass to Bates. That one's not going to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Here's Blair.
Oh, hit that.
Tries again. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Daniels. Banked in off the glass. Daniels has got his first points of the game.
Oh, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Turn down. Use that. Use that.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The second chance effort and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniels, how he performed last season. He was around 14 points a game last year, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Yeah, when he's taking on the scorer's role for that second unit, then the others can go focus on what they naturally do best.
No good on the free throw. Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity, but Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
Yeah, I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
In the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. To the wing right side. From 11 feet away, the shot will not fall. Around 40% from the floor here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you. The Hoyas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Two.
And he makes the first.
Go, baby.
And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Johnson for the 3. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Here's Blair, and taken away by Johnson. And here's the fast break over Blair. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Daniels. 16 points for Johnson.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Alexander. Blair with it. 4 on the shot clock. And that one goes long.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that. And he's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Alexander. From deep three-point range, another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Down low, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Knocked away. And now the Hoyas on the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
One shot.
And that one falls for Alexander. 1:27 left to play here in the half. Johnson down low. Funderburk. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feed.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Yurtseven. The Hoyas with another miss. 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
He can't hit that time. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. The pass to Alexander. Here's G. To the middle. Yurtseven. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Johnson from outside. He can't get it to go. And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
I was unimpressed, Ernie. Very unimpressed with their offense. You know, guys seem to be going through the motions, not cutting, not hustling. They failed to get back into a great offensive rhythm. They'll need to step it up big in the second half to cut into this lead.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Passes to Blair.
Get there, get there.
Just 5 on the clock.
Who's got ball?
Johnson over to help. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 48% from the field. Not bad at all. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Hoyas. And the ball at 42%. Blair in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Georgetown. He's guarded by Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's the break. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Pass to Funderburk. It's intercepted. 3-on-3, wide open. Blair can't hit. Shoots from 12, and he gets the bucket. He's got 8. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The Hoyas have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hoyas moving the ball around.
Watch the screen.
Here we go, pick up your man.
Georgetown. That shot, no good. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now the pass to Funderburk, and that one drops for him.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Johnson outside. Is hauled in by the Hoyas. No one near him. That one misses. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The Hoyas have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Dixon's checked in for Funderburk.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Way to get that.
A respectable 47% from the field in this one. Johnson against Blair. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Pass to Johnson. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And it's blocked. Pass to Dixon. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Out left to the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Hoyas have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Hoyas making a change here. And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
Get it going.
Johnson inside. He's against Allen. Lets it go with a three. Not going to go that time. The Hoyas have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Hoyas have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Bates.
No shot.
Puts it up from 12. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. The Hoyas with another miss.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Guarded by Robinson.
Hey, yo, right here.
And there's the pass to Dixon.
Foul.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so Allen will bring it up for the Hoyas. 7-point differential. Out to the right wing. Here's Gardner. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Dixon passes to Bates. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Allen kicks to Robinson. Passes it to ABC. Allen inside. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. G's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Guarded by Robinson. Lets it go. Excellent D there from Allen. The Hoyas have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Good on the 3-point shot. Allen's got 8 points.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Inside. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And it's blocked. Defended by Allen, and the foul called on ABC. That's his third foul of the game. On the wing, Daniels, defended by Allen. Clock at 6. The pass to Bates. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. ABC's got 4 rebounds now tonight for the lead. That's tipped. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. 13 feet away. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Defended by Allen. The putback. Here's Bates. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to G.
Hey, come on, get mine.
I got your help.
And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Funderburk. On the wing, Daniels, defended by Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bates. Alexander grabs the board.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
From 16 feet away, he cans it. Alexander's got 11 points.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and drain it.
Pass to Funderburk. 3-pointer, Daniels. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The home team leading by just 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. There's the pass to Funderburk. Johnson in the corner. That shot no good. So the Hoyas will take it the other way. And for the Hoyas. He's guarded by Johnson. The Hoyas need to get off a shot. And that one's good by G. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Passes it to Funderburk. He dishes it to Johnson. It's a very good look and converts. Johnson's got 20 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Pass to Alexander. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Poked away. Kicks it to G. He's covered by Daniels. To the paint. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Johnson, a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Here's G. Clock at 6. The 3. Funderburk with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Daniels. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the Hoyas call time here.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Both teams will make substitutions. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Hoyas said to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
The pass to Funderburk.
Turn down. Use that. Use that. Don't let him shoot that.
And another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show for it.
One shot. One shot.
That's all you.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Alexander. The dish to Blair. Passes to Alexander. The Hoyas with another miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The open shot, Johnson, bullseye. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shooting one.
More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And, you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
You know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But, again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working through with integrity.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Johnson. With a floater, got a piece of it.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
He's guarded by Johnson. Puts one up from 19, and the shot is long. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Johnson double teamed. Pass to Funderburk. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Clock is at 3, and about 45% from the floor in the fourth. But they recover it.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Drills the three-pointer. Blair's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Good work there as it goes. The Hoyas have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. To the right side. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Right wing. He's guarded by Blair. To the inside, Johnson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Johnson. And here are the Hoyas now. They trail by 7. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. And the layup is good. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And there's the pass to Funderburk. There's the lob to the hoop, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you could tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Knocked loose. Passes it to Alexander. Shot clock at 6.
Come on, box him out.
It's blocked. Johnson outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Blair. There's the 3. Here's Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Get in there.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Pass to Funderburk. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Here's Johnson. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Lets a floater go. Here's Funderburk.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Yurtseven. Funderburk with the rebound, getting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yurtseven goes back up, and it's denied. Johnson can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. No, Kevin, that's a slip-up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Two.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And the Hoyas call time here. They're behind by 7. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Here's Blair. Yurtseven. $20 seconds left in the game. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And the Hoyas call time here. They trail by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Outside Robinson. From the arc. Cans the three. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you later.